about to get rid of that light. All right, guys, this is a 2016 Ram 3500 Tradesman. I was looking on YouTube trying to figure out how to replace the windshield washer reservoir sensor. And I saw a couple of videos. They were funny, they were cool, but nothing looked like what I was dealing with. So making a video for you guys on what a 2016 Ram 3500 you gotta do. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so we'll start off by the removal process. Some of you might have this plastic piece. There's only about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clips, plastic clips or little grommet things that you have to pry off. So we'll start by pulling those off, getting that taken care of. There'll be 4 more screws that you gotta get to, 10 mil. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So once you pop those off, I've already pre-done this to kind of make it go faster because we never know when we're gonna get a phone call and screw these videos up. So pull these out. There's 2 little clips at the bottom right there. Just be careful pulling those out so you don't break the plastic tabs on each side. So you'll come up and off. So you'll remove the grill. All right, and then essentially, this is what you're working with. There are another 10 mil up here, and there's another 10 mil right down there, and then you have to disconnect this wire that goes back there. But essentially, this is your switch, that's the motor, and now I'm getting a phone call, so quick. And we're back. Just carpenters trying to get me to pay for shit. I'm not doing it. All right, so what you're gonna wanna do is clean off these connections, plug it back in to see if it solves your issue. Otherwise, you're taking off this rubber hose and then popping that off. So we got some WD-40 contact cleaner. So we'll see how we can do this with one hand. Spray that in there. I'm gonna do a little spray in there. Just put that down. Let's plug that sucker back in there. And we'll go and see what it's doing. Truth. Nope. Gonna have to replace the switch. So double check. It's like, yeah, I got enough fluid in there for it not to give me that light, but now we'll drain the tank and then replace the switch. It's a monster. Oh, nice. So now we'll watch this drain. All right, well that finishes, because it's probably gonna take a little bit longer. You can tell that the reservoir was pretty much full. So like I said, you got two 10s, one here, one there, and then there's two up tab, just like the bumper was. So you gotta pick that up and lift it out. So we're gonna do that right now. Doing it one-handed. All right, for all you haters out there, I bought Ryobi before I knew Milwaukee was the best, all right? Do this a little bit more. So, the reservoir is just about full. Or, I mean, empty. Doo-doo. All right, so look. 1, 2. Up and out. Up. Screws. More nut screws. Alright, we'll just let that finish. Alright, see? Comes up and out. Up and out. And let that dribble the rest. Right now we are disconnected. Alright. Now, I'll take that out. All right, in between the phone calls and all the other stuff, we gotta stop what we're doing. All right, that's what we're dealing with. All right, we wanna pop this off, but also, Now, I was getting a reading, and now I'm starting to think this shit wasn't even plugged in. But what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna pop this off. So I just realized that the level sensor was probably never plugged in. So we're gonna pop this off, just check the inside, because the video that I saw shows corrosion on the inside of that stuff. So we're gonna open that up with some tool. Maybe this tool, nah. I'm gonna use this tool. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna pop this off, check that, and then I'm gonna go back in there and look for the fucking plug that was not plugged in. in, guys. Good that we checked. Looks like this guy over here has fallen and can't get up, but I found him. He was just laying back there. You can't see the flashlights in the way. It's clean, and it was tucked away, not plugged into the back of the reservoir. So let's see if we fixed our issue. So put all this back the right way. Set up, push it back a little bit, the wire, and this up into this little slot, the thing there, okay. Just push that right there, and then it's in there. Alright, let's see if I can. Hard to do with one hand, guys, but alright, you see that's in there. Alright, now you're in. It's in, lined up with the holes, so we'll put those back. But just for the sake of doing this, let's plug it all back in and fill it up and see if it works. Or the lights off. Alright, so that's all there. All I need is some screw. Let's go now. Put a couple of these in place so this thing doesn't fall out. That's good. Bubbly. Wonderful. Oh, no way. Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot. I disconnected the negative. Make sure you disconnect the negative so you don't electrocute yourself for anything that you do. Now we got power. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Nice. Now that we didn't repair this but repaired it, we're gonna button it back up now. All right. What? That's loose as mother. So remember, you got those two tabs. They gotta sit right there. So we'll go up. One side to line up. And the other side to line up. Just to hold in place. Messing up the thread. Alright, now we gotta just double check, make sure that's where it needs to be. There it is. Alright, that's on. It doesn't feel like it. That feels better. Alright, you got your last two right there. Voila! How to fix or diagnose your windshield washer system on a 2016 Ram 3500. I know, guys, it's a 6.4 Hemi. I should have bought a diesel.